Yes, Taylor, it is a double in one day. I felt like, I just felt like it this afternoon. I haven't got much to do. I had to do some errands earlier on, so I had to cut that stream to only 3 games. So I thought, oh, come on, you know what? I've got a little bit of time this afternoon. We'll see what happens. Also, in the bottom left-hand corner, that is the live score of the VALE game this afternoon that they are playing away at Colchester. So to keep us up to date with where everything is going on, if VALE score anything like that, we can have a look at it and see what's going on. So yeah, we're going into the stream now. We're going to be playing against Middlesbrough. Hopefully we can start that off a little bit better than what we did earlier on. Where we got absolutely... No, I'm actually not going to tell you. You'll have to wait for the VOD to go up on Monday. No, actually it's Christmas Day. It won't go up on Monday. It'll go up on Boxing Day. The VOD for... will go up. And Josef Martinez. Oh, he was the striker. 81 rated. Oh, he'll be one of those who we want to get. Hello, William. How are you doing, sir? Hope you're doing well. Hope you've had a good week. And hope you are looking forward to Christmas. Yes, so we're going to be going against Middlesbrough in the Championship. We're going to be starting off with this team. It felt really good against Fulham. So we're going to be going with that. What are you guys up to this afternoon? Anything much apart from watching this? Also, I know, Taylor, you might have come a little bit later earlier on, but what, guys, I'm just going to show you a little bit of an addition I've made to the stream now. So let me know what you think of this transition going in between scenes. See if you think it looks cool, if it looks alright. And yeah, I think it looks kind of cool, but obviously if it's something different, then yeah, it's something cool. I thought it was alright. Just nice, it gives you a little bit of something to transition in between the 2 scenes. Or whatever we do. So obviously, yeah, staying in touch with the Burton score while my fingers are well and truly crossed for you guys that you can actually do something today. Interesting thing is that Stoke have took the lead against West Brom. I didn't peg that. I didn't peg that at all. I thought Stoke might have potentially lost that game against West Brom. And kind of I wanted Stoke to lose that game against West Brom, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. Not that I don't like Stoke, but it's purely because I honestly think they need a change in manager. But if they got relegated to the Championship, that would be great. And I think nowadays it's like there's no given that any team that gets relegated from the Premier League is going to get back up anytime soon, because the Championship is a difficult league to get out of nowadays. I think the standard of English football below the Premier League level and the hunger that is involved in the teams around that level is amazing nowadays. Oh, dropped that. Too much whippage on that one. Iwobi just runs it out. One thing I don't like, I tell you, I don't know about you guys, but the shirts, I like a lot of the Championship shirts, but don't you think Middlesbrough shirts look like just like a really rubbish kit? I mean, you've got a red shirt with a big white band in the middle that's literally just for the sponsorship. Now, to me, that just looks poor, but that's me. Lovely ball down here to Cavara. Foden's making a nice run. Gives it into Will. Oh, lovely first touch from Will White. Takes his opportunity and gets the goal. That's a brilliant goal. A nice little bit of a spin. Just all he did was he just took the little bit of time, just took that touch, takes the defender the wrong way, and it is 1-0 to Port Vale in this, but still 0-0 against Colchester in real life. This is the lovely spin. Lovely little touch there, takes it in his stride, sends the defender the wrong way, and that is, thank you very much, 1-0 Will White. Let's hopefully we can keep this lead. Hope we can keep this lead, not hopefully keep this lead. Foden to Will. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. The defender's not going to come at us. Oh, there he is. There you go. I was hoping he would come at us a little bit quicker than that. Foden. He's going to have a go. Hits it off the defender. And then Robinson clears it all the way back to Herrera. Iwobi. Bit of keep ball going on here. Iwobi. Foden to Herrera. Foden's got a bit of space. Goes out to Will White. Iwobi's just keeping himself onside. That's a good tackle by the defender. Does he give a free kick for that? He has. That's unfair on the defender, really.
Look at that wall. They've sneaked forward again.
I thought that was unfair on the defender. And a yellow card there. Good afternoon. Wait, it's good afternoon for me. Good evening for the Cypriot in the chat. Thank you very much for coming joining the 2 streams in the day. Now I want Robinson on this one, so we can try and dink it into the back post and look for Will White, Victor Whitehead. It doesn't quite come off for us. Still 0-0. If any of you guys are watching or listening to any of the football this afternoon from the Premier League and they feel like you want to give you score updates through the stream, then please feel free to do so. Obviously, I've got the Vale score going down at the bottom, and we will be reacting to that if the score changes throughout the stream. Free kick, please, ref. No, okay. But if there are any Premier League updates, then let me know. Don't really mind which team, just any. I know at the minute I know it's 1-1 West Ham and Newcastle, because Arnautovic scored the first goal for them. Southampton are beaten. Now I thought with the way Southampton have been playing recently that they would struggle in that game. I thought it was going to be a draw, but I did think that they were going to struggle in that game, because they haven't been playing very well, and I think Pellegrino is, besides Mark Hughes, he's one of the managers that is struggling to keep hold of his job at this moment in time. It's a good pass in. Good half block. Oh, lovely first touch, come down there. Good block again, Cavare. Herrera out to Alexander, no, sorry, to Taylor. Now to Iwobi. That's a bad pass. It's still 0-0 to the, still 0-0 in real life to the Vale. Come on, Vale. The one thing I will say about Vale at the minute, looking at their lineup that they've gone in with to start the game against Colchester today, if we can't get it done, and that is an easy-headed goal for Middlesbrough, we just didn't defend the rebound, and City are taking the lead against Bournemouth. No surprises there. If Vale's starting 11 can't get a goal against Colchester, I will be very worried about us making any subs to impact it, because we've really only got one weapon on the bench, and that's Tyrone Barnett. That is a horrible tackle. Great run from Foden, and Howson just cleans him out. Please, yellow card. It's at least a yellow card. Yep.
Going to be a yellow card for this player. Can't have any
absolutely cleaned out there. And what we're going to do with Armstrong is we're going to go for power at the far post and just see if the keeper thinks he's going to go there. So 3 bars of power. Oh, good save. Got to take that option. That's a lovely ball in. And Cavare gets his first goal for the club. Wonderful power header. And there's just nothing you could have done. It was perfectly on his head from Robinson. Absolutely spot on perfect from Robinson there. No one really moved. I mean, look at this. Cavani stands still and heads it, and the keeper's, it's rooted. He's rooted. 2 defenders against him. Strength from the right back. 2-1 Vale.
Restarting the game.
Who scored for City, Will? Or can I please tell me it's KDB?
Armstrong.
Come on, Robinson, you're going to have to do some work because Cavare's gone back. That's brilliant work from Robinson.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
Good header down. Foden can use a bit of his pace. Taylor to Robinson.
He's coming forward with some danger.
Taylor again goes out to Herrera. Aguero! I feel a little bit sorry for Aguero at the minute. because he's watching. Obviously, Jesus is come as a real challenge for him, but it's one of those that it just as almost as if he's an afterthought at Man City now. So it's
looking good, this move.
Which someone of his goal-scoring pedigree should never be an afterthought. Armstrong tries to slap it through. I didn't. I should never have played that pass. And Vale, unfortunately, I've gone 1-0 down against Colchester in real life. That is not good. I think it's Smodics with the goal. So Vale are really up against it now.
Let's see what the ref's going to do.
Away from home, 1-0 down. That's not good news for the Valiants. Come on, Vale, we can do this. Draw. I would love a draw in this game. I think a draw would be great for Vale in real life. Oh, that is a beautiful ball. Iwobi for Victor White. Steps back against his man, shoots! Great defending, and the keeper has saved it, and the ball has gone out for a corner. Oh, can we get another headed goal? We can! And this time it's the other fullback. This time it's Borja Herrera with the goal. Both fullbacks scoring their first goals for the club from corners from Robinson's cross. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Again, a pinpoint cross. Herrera's just there. Oh, good strength there, actually. Very good strength. And he just fights for it. He wanted it more. Keeper couldn't keep it out. And that's 3-1 to Vale. Well played, sirs. Well played. And that is and that is half time, not full time. Sorry, that's half time. Come on, Vale. What I'll do at the end of this game, I'm going to have a quick look at the match facts in the real life game to find out whether we're absolutely getting pooped on, or if it's a quite even game and they've just got a very good goal. I'll see what it says.
They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous
Cavari.
position now.
Well done. Very solid right back. Taylor to Foden. Oh, that's good defending in the midfield. Braithwaite now.
Taking on the defenders.
Good tackling there from Tuanzebe. Hold on. Iwobi.
Find some space.
He's just got so much space to run into. Alex Iwobi. A little bit of a spin. Dinks it across. No one's there. Cavari holds it down. Goes to Robinson. Robinson, lovely move.
That certainly helps the goalkeeper and those in the middle to stop the cross like that.
I think Willis has just headed out for a Middlesbrough throw-in, and he has. Oh, can we get on that, Armstrong? Can we get on that? Unlucky.
Adam Clayton, Johnny House, and it's Middlesbrough with the advantage played by the referee.
Iwobi tackling with Braithwaite.
And it looks dangerous.
Will White looking for the run of Robinson, and that's good defending. Stops his run. Foden. Armstrong. Oh, just one touch too many. Get off it. Oh, come on, Foden. Cavari loses out. Braithwaite now looking through the middle. It's good ball in for Forshaw. Tuanzebe puts a toe in. Oh, that's brilliant defending. Foden to Iwobi. Iwobi to White. White to Armstrong. Armstrong gets pushed off the ball, maybe. Free kick next time. Oh, it would have been a pen, wouldn't it? Right. Gonna make some changes now. We've got 3-1 up. We can afford to rest a couple of the good players, so Foden can have a rest. We're also going to bring on Hernandez to get a better option, and not a better option. I shouldn't say a better option, but we're giving him another look at to see what he can do, because he hasn't had much game time recently for us to get anything going. And I know McBurney needs some game time as well. He will get a start in the next game for Armstrong, where we go with. We're going to go We're going to go we're going to go White and McBurney up top. We're going to go for the two kind of like the. I didn't want you to do that there, Hernandez. I wanted you just to hold the ball up.
In midfield, they've got it back via an interception.
Taylor.
Could be dangerous.
Armstrong. Dazelle. I think something's just fell down in my room. Taylor's offside.
We get to see, of course, the assistants don't. Whether that
2 seconds, guys. Let me just see if Funnel's at the door. No, no one's at the door, so must just be. I must have rats in the roof.
In the years, I'm not sure, but anyway, the replay here shows he's got it right.
He has. I mean, there was no real goal-scoring chance, but the defence would be pleased that their organisation forced him off.
Dazelle. Nice little cutback. Gives it into Hernandez's feet. Sees the run of Dazelle.
Bit of space to go forward into with the ball.
Gets cleaned out. It's good defending.
George Friend. Adlen Guediura.
Oh, Wobie with the Nats. Hernandez. Nice little bit of a move. Looks for a Wobie stands it up, looking for Armstrong. Keeper's there. In where it hurts and does the great bit of work.
I wish we could add to the speculation that's going on about this.
Oh, it's going on outside. Someone's got fireworks going off. That's what it is.
We can't tell you it's been done yet.
Yeah, it does seem to have been rumbling on for quite some time.
I would have someone have fireworks going off at 20 to 4 in the afternoon. Doesn't make sense to me. Well done, Herrera. We haven't been able to do much in the second half with regards breaking Middlesbrough down.
By intercepting that pass.
Oh, lovely play from Hernandez.
Oh, he's away from his marker now.
Going to go outside again. Takes one more touch. Going to fire it across goal. Good block by the defender. Corner.
Corner coming up.
We haven't got Robinson on to whip the ball in to get it on someone's head, so it's going to have to try and be Dazelle. Not as much whippage on that one.
Good technique.
Win the header. Good header.
He's got support here.
Dazelle to Iwobi.
Alex Iwobi.
Caicedo now. He's on the right this time. Caicedo! Oh, top bins! Caicedo! Top bins! And that is 4-1 to Vale. Great finish by Caicedo. He's telling everyone to calm down because it's 4. And what do you expect from Caicedo? That is an absolute banger across the goal. Connor H, how are you, sir? How are you doing, and how are you doing on this fine day? And are you enjoying life this week? Of course. If City are winning, then obviously I'm assuming you are. Because I'm assuming you're a City fan.
Johnson. Now this looks promising. Adam Forshaw.
Oops, didn't mean to give the ball away there. The ball we give away a free kick, even though I would have probably thought they would have wanted advantage there. But it's Braithwaite over it. They're going to play short. Oh no, he's gone for the run over, and there you go. Dazelle puts him off and fires it over the bar. Good. But which City though? Oh no, damn it! I've got to stop doing that. Good save. I've got to stop doing that. I'm talking to the chat, and then I give the ball away. That's just stupid from me. Which City? Norwich City, Man City, Stoke City, Bristol City, Swansea City. You know, all the cities.
Off target, well off target.
Caicedo plays a 1-2 with Dazelle. He's going to try and get it back, and he does. Plays it in. Armstrong. Can we get it through to Hernandez? He's scuffed it. Scuffed his big chance for his first goal for the club. Oh, great blocking there from Willis.
Considerable danger with that interception. Not
Oh,
often you
lovely
get
play.
at this level a game as one-sided as
Taylor.
this. It's great for the team.
Plays it
with
through.
all-
Hernandez.
get the ball in
Can he get it
behind.
through to... Oh, no! I wanted to do it through to Iwobi! Oh, Man City. Okay, is it still 1-0 in your game? because Will said earlier on that it was 1-0, and thanks to an Aguero goal. So is he still 1-0, or have you scored another past Bournemouth?
Substitution time.
Caicedo gets blocked, but I'm not too fussed. We're 4-1 up already, and that's full time. We've won that game now. Let's have a look at how Vale are doing match stats wise. 54% possession from the Vale. Sorry, 54% possession for Colchester. They've had 7 shots with 3 on target, and Vale have had 3 on target as well. But where does that leave us in the... You know what? That isn't the worst result in the world for Vale right now, because Colchester are currently moving up to 5th with that result, and Vale stay 18th, because it looks like a lot of other teams around them are not doing too well as well. Wow, Will. Really? Go Burton.
Important goals.
Go Burton. Vale 10 shots on target. Robinson man of the match. What with the two corners. Absolute pinpoint crossing there from the lad. He was absolutely amazing.
Wolverhampton Wanderers 1.
Just 2 seconds. Something happened on my phone. I'm making sure it's on there. There we go.
2.
Oh, West Ham are yes, 1-1. I knew that one. I knew Stoke City. I knew Stoke were winning 1-0 as well. Real Madrid have signed Marcus Rashford. I need to find out how much they've signed him for. I didn't mean to click the catalogue.
Leeds United.
How much have they signed him for?
Ipswich Town 1. Port Vale 4.
I keep pressing the wrong button.
1. Preston North End
Flanagan
3.
scored.
Bolton Wanderers.
Interesting.
2. Queen's Park Rangers 2.
40 million for Rashford. 37.9.
United 1. Reading.
I think they've done a good bit of business there. 37 million for Rashford.
Now let's see what effect that's had
Interesting.
on the league standings. At the top of the table remain Brighton and Hove Albion.
K2 went for 65. That is an interesting deal for Real Madrid.
In third, Barnsley with 9 points. In fourth, Cardiff City with 8 points.
Oh, awesome, Connor. Are you getting the one? You getting the 1S for Christmas?
Norwich City with 7
I am still using the the day 1 edition for Xbox. I'm still using my Xbox Day 1 edition. That I got it. Obviously, the controller broke. I'm using that. I think it's Dust Shadow, the blue one. So I've still got the Xbox One X Day 1 edition controller on my desk behind me there. But yeah, everything else, I've still got the Xbox One X. I've still got the Xbox One Day 1 edition. That's it's still running. It's kind of cool that I've actually got that edition. So yeah, I know when I can, I would love to be able to get the Xbox One X, but first and foremost I need to get a 4K monitor for that as well. So it's like a lot of money that I can't have, because obviously I'm preparing to pay for a wedding at the same time. So I'm getting married in just over a year's time. So it's not a lot of money that needs to go in other places rather than on my Xbox. So yeah, and there's also a couple of other things that I would like with the streaming to make this quality a little bit better and give you a better enjoyment of watching everything. So that's what I would love to be able to do. Victor White is going to the US. He's on international duty, which is good. Caicedo's going to Ecuador, and Ponce's off to Bolivia. Stoke. Oh, come on, Stoke. Can't you just play the game and lose like a good team should? At least the thing is, though, Stoke and the Baggies are always lose to Stoke. It just seems to be the case for some reason. What do you say? I use the Elgato Standard HD game capture. I think it's now 3 and a bit years old. The HD is. It's, don't get me wrong, it's still brilliant and it still does it amazing. It still is amazing, but it's, you know, it's one of those that it should, you know, it's not the most recent piece of kit. So a lot of people are using like the HD60 Pro, even the HD60S they are using as well, to to stream with. And I would love, absolutely would love, an Elgato Stream Deck. I would love an Elgato Stream Deck. But yeah, I stream using OBS and the Elgato HD standard. Obviously, it's getting a bit easier nowadays to stream in 60 FPS, but when you've got a standard Elgato, you can't. You're capped to what you call it. No, not really. I don't think it works. Everyone can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think with Macs you have to have there's something different you have to use, but I don't know. But no, you just need a one with a decent amount of RAM and a decent processor. But if you go on the Elgato website, by the way, not sponsored, but if you go on the Elgato website, it tells you the minimum recommendations for it, and it should hopefully allow you to see what you should need. The main reason why I say check that is because you can pretty much use it with a bog standard laptop, but when you're recording, you need to have enough processing power and enough RAM to actually record, otherwise it just buffers everything up and it just clogs the computer up, and then you end up with dropping frames and losing everything like that, which is, I've got an 18-month-old PC. It's nearly 2.5 years old now. It's over 2 years old, my PC is. And it's got an i7 processor, and I've got the worst thing about my computer is the graphics card. I've got an NVIDIA 670. I've got a 600 series, and we're on the 1080 series now, so it's really outdated. It holds up really well with doing this because the processor I had in was really good at the time. So it's holding up just fine, but obviously if I wanted to do a full 1080p, full high bitrate, 60 FPS stream, then I would need to invest in a slightly better PC, which is why in a minute you can definitely see better quality streams out there for just pure graphics, and that's just what I'm limited with at the minute. But obviously, as things go over time, I'll slowly get the better equipment. But obviously, by that time, everyone else has got better as well. Victor White to start it, and he's just over the bar.
Went for placement, really good technique from him.
But yeah, it is what it is. I would love to be able to do this full time and professionally, and if I did, I'd probably move my my full streams to Twitch, and then if I did it full time, and then do VODs to YouTube, so you didn't all see them on the same place, and I'll be able to cut them down, edit them, blah 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 blah, do a bit more fun with them. But at the minute, because I've got the base following on YouTube, I stream to YouTube because that's where you guys are, that's where you guys always know to come and check out my videos. So it's where I will stay streaming for the time being. But Bernie tries to slip it around for Murray. But it's like saying that, it's like obviously there's a lot of Twitch is now getting like to be the main platform because it's right now, and people can use it as and when they do. I mean, but YouTube's catching up on the streaming side of things. I mean, there's now the super chat feature, which is I've got logged on, so you can use the super chat feature. But that's basically like where you do a little bit of a donation for the chat, and I don't expect you guys to do it. I don't. It's just there as and when. And then they've also added on things like Twitch deal with subscribers. They call subscribers the people who pay, I think it's $4.99 a month, basically to support the streamer. YouTube have now got that function, and it's called sponsors. So YouTube is slowly catching up, but it's obviously Twitch has been doing it for so long that it's more robust on Twitch, and I just made a mistake. Oh, that's a lovely bit of play, but Gunning's there to cut it out. Yeah, so Twitch is a bit more robust in the support for streamers. Definitely. YouTube is still your VOD platform of choice when it comes to just videos on the go. If you just need a video to just watch there and then, McBurney's through and he's offside. That's unlucky. You know, he nearly got his first league goal for the club, but he didn't. And I've just realised what you said earlier on, Connor. At the minute, no, it is not raining in Stoke. It's cold and it's breezy, but it's not raining.
They could pose some danger now.
Robinson, can we get it in for Murray? No, we can't. On there. Connor, you didn't have to do, but thank you.
Headed towards where a teammate can gather the ball. That's a wonderful.
Thank you, dude. And you get your first notification up as well. So you get your own little special notification up there. Thank you, Connor. It's one of those. It's just there, and it's just one of those things. But that's brilliant. Thank you, mate. Really appreciate that.
Cleared it well. Murray.
And it's like, I just do this for fun. I do this to come and have a chill, have a chat. We can talk about anything you want. Cheers, Connor. Enjoy the rest of your day, mate.
Now this looks promising. Crisp defending there.
But yeah, I just do this just to have a bit of a laugh. Do this to just have a little bit of fun, play a game that I enjoy, try and create as much fun as I can while doing it. And if you guys are enjoying it, then that's great. Obviously, we want to make it as enjoyable for me to do it and for you guys watching it at home. Or wherever you're watching it. White to McBurney. Tons of Wolves players around him. Tons of orange shirts around him.
The good thing about these pitches these days, even when we're getting rain like we're getting here, it just goes straight.
And obviously, the same with everything. If there is anything you think I can improve on and get better, then of course let me know, and we'll try and sort it out. We'll find a compromise. Murray, Victor White. Why is that first touch so bad? So we're in the half time with the proper Vale game, so.
Spotted well by the defender, cut it out.
McBurney just loses the ball up really quickly.
Position. They've worked this attack very well.
Murray, we're going to have to go out to Cavari. Robinson. Wasn't able to. Oh, he didn't get the right spin we wanted. Can we get the lofted cross in? Oh, come on, you've done so much better than that, Robinson, before. Come on. Your crossing got us 2 goals last time. Fair enough through dead ball situations, but still, great battling back from McBurney. Taylor. White gets in, scuffs it. Taylor! That might be an own goal, but Taylor's going to count. Taylor's going to claim it for the time being. And that is 1-0 to Port Vale, just on half-time, against... I forgot, we're against Wolves. I forgot who we were playing against there. Even though it's up on the screen, I forgot. Lovely play from Will White, scuffs the shot, but Taylor is there, and that actually might go down as an own goal.
Let's take another look at the goal.
I think it is going to go down as an own goal. Nope. Okay, Taylor gets his first goal of the season. Great finish. Oh, Iwobi combines with Taylor to give the ball back after winning it. Good save. Cracking save from Toby Davies. He's earned that #1 shirt now. We've got the half times coming in from around the leagues as well now. And that is half time. So we're managing to hold on. We've got the 1-0 lead, which is awesome.
So here we go with the second half. Murray.
Oopsie daisy.
Well read.
Come on. Come on, Vale. Let's keep up the intensity. Got sweaty palms. Palms are sweaty, mom's spaghetti. He's nervous.
Promising build-up until that challenge.
Iwobi. White to Murray. Murray to McBurney. First touch took him into the man. And he's got a heel on that. Murray. Looking for Robinson down the wing. Robinson. Can we just... Oh, that is a bad ball. Robinson, your crossing has gone down the pan in this game. It's one of your strongest abilities. And yet you've just... Oh, Cavare. I'm not so sure about that tackle, though. Like, animation-wise, because that went through the defender's legs as he won that. You just went...
I think it's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Yeah, what a good time to score that.
Win that header. Good header. We've lost the second ball though, Oberlin. Marshall gets round it wide. Davies knew that was going wide every second of the week. Definitely hasn't earned that number 1 shirt though, Davies, so far this season. After bouncing back after a really tough and a really rude interruption to life in the Championship against Norwich. Whoa, we plays it down to Cavare. We're going to be playing it inside. Murray. McBurney gets it onto his left foot. Yeah, that's probably the best response to that goal. What on earth was that? His body shape was all wrong from McBurney. All wrong. And yet he's managed to dink it over the keeper. That is, he's nearly tripped himself up there. And he's dinked.
Well, it's great when the plan comes together and the manager doubly delighted.
Not a clue. Not a clue how that's gone in. But McBurney gets his first goal. Well, he gets his first league goal for the club, his competitive goal. He got one in the pre-season tournament. Well, bloody, wow. Wow.
Rumours about Roma and a potential deal for this player.
Yeah, in this day and age, it does take a long time.
Robinson shows his patience.
Get involved, all sorts of things to sort out, but it sounds to me as if something will happen eventually.
Slice it to for Will White, doesn't quite get it there. We're going to take off Robinson now. He's played a lot of games for us, and he's just... I want to rest him. I want to protect him. And we're going to give Turner a run out for Murray. And we're going to bring on Caicedo in his actual right spot at left mid.
Douglas.
Oh, hang on. We got caught out. Doherty. Capradossi comes across and got a corner. Well played, Capradossi. Made the substitutions now. Davies, he gets there with the punch. Turner brings it down. Does extremely well. McBurney's just ran the same route as Turner. Turner, don't tell me he's going to go all the way. Turner.
Very good skill. He's made the defender look a bit awkward there.
Oh, he's lost it. Free kick? No, maybe. Ran too far.
Marshall. Douglas.
Cavare putting all kinds of pressure. Having someone that size play right back is quite intimidating for a slender winger. Taylor gives it to White. White bounces back to Turner. Can he get it through to... No, he can't. We've got Villa up next. Pity we've got none of the Villa fans in the chat at the minute because it would be an intense game. Well done, Kai. Oh, Caicedo. How does he give away a free kick there?
Well, they are behind.
I don't get it. Referee's just gone with the person who was on the floor. Doherty. Taylor should win that header. He does. Goes to McBurney. Goes back. Go right to Caicedo. Plays a 1-2 with Victor White. Can we stand it up? For the onrushing Manu Garcia, and he's hit McBurney. Manu Garcia nearly managed to sneak in with a header at the back post. Keep battling, Will. I mean, why am I calling it? I had Will White in it as a goalkeeper last year, but why am I saying Will every time Victor gets the ball? That is a great shot. Brilliant shot.
Hard, but not very true. It's the best part of being a football supporter, those last few minutes when you know your team is going to win.
Cavani manages to win the ball there. Not sure how.
That your team are going to win through. You can sing your songs and just enjoy the whole experience.
Victor White's forced to go back. And Wolves have got it. Second half possession. Wolves have definitely stepped it up in the second half, but they're still holding on to a 2-0 lead. Marshall, lovely turn to get away from Turner. Turner blocks him down. Good defending, good. Didn't really give up the 5. So we've got to defend a corner now. And Wolves are Wolves are definitely going for it. Let's just drop Manu Garcia out just in case. It's good hands from Davies. Herrera to Caicedo. Into Victor White. We're going to look for McBurney on the run. McBurney's through. McBurney. Oh, he's hit it off the keeper. Good defending. Manu Garcia does 2 spin moves and gets forced off the ball by a defender who was caught in a falling animation. Seems legit. Well done, FIFA. Turner.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good.
Oh, Turner. Oh, what a chance. What a shot. Manu Garcia, lovely bit of skill. And gets around another man. Manu Garcia, can we dink it in for Victor? No, we can't. Cavari's ball, easy, all day. Turner.
They could pose some danger now.
No, I don't know how he lost the ball there. Vale is still 1-0 down in real life. Oh, that's a beautiful ball. Oh, fair. How has he missed that?
Well, that is a moment really to look back on with horror, because they're not going to have many more chances to cut back this deficit.
Yeah, what a chance. I mean, listen, it's late on. It might not have made a difference, but it would have given them a squeak.
Hi, James. I remember you. I'm just in shock at how he offers missed that. That's a horror. I don't get how he's missed that. Clear through. Good block by Gav.
To kid the goalkeeper really to play that in, but he played it wide.
Well, he wasn't to block it. It was a missed shot. You just put the pressure on. Okay. McBurney win the header. Nope. Okay. That's fine with me. It was 2-0 up. Let's just hold him here. How are you doing? How are you doing anyway, James? Yeah, I remember. Oh, Turner jumps over the ball, loses his momentum, but it doesn't matter. 2-0 to Vale. I don't actually play Ultimate Team, James. I have played it in the past, but I personally don't like playing it because I just think it's you have to. I think you have to spend money or put a lot of time into it to actually get anywhere. And unfortunately I've got one of those personalities where if I think that I can get something and win it, then I will just keep. I'll just go. Oh, one more. It's like, oh, I'll just spend. I'll just put another $4.99 in. I'll put another £10-15 in. It's fine. I'll just do this. Just one more. I only need one more pack. I only need one more pack and I'll get something. And then that pack will turn into a couple of packs. And I have to. Basically, I have to tell myself not to play Ultimate Team so I can save me money. If that makes sense. So I avoid it for my own well-being, really. Right, we're on transfer deadline day. We're not looking to get any players in, so we're just waiting to see if anything happens. Obviously, as you can see in the bottom right, the biggest deal to go down is Aguero to Barcelona. Then you've got, using that money, Dele Alli's gone to Man City, and then Keita has gone from Red Bull Salzburg to Bayern Munich. So those are the three big ones to go through. So we've got 5 hours left. We'll see what happens. I wish I had. I wish I had that. I actually can't force myself to stop. I would love to be able to, but yeah, it is. It's quite troubling when that happens. We've got a message. And we've got a transfer offer for Caicedo. Caicedo is irreplaceable, so reject. Caicedo is not going anywhere. Erlo would kill me.
Third bottom, Birmingham City with 4 points. Fourth bottom, Queen's
Oh,
Park
actually,
Rangers with 4 points. Fifth
I want to
bottom,
see if this
Reading
plays in the
with
game.
4 points.
I've just seen something, and yeah, he is. Right, and he's got a face this year. I'm gonna add him to the scouting list, just for one thing. What's the guy's name? What is the Saudi Arabian Messi called? Abdul Rahman. Right, so he doesn't look like he's on there. Unless I have to do his first name first. No, he's not on here. Okay, fair enough. Okay, fair enough. He's not on there. I know, I can't do it just yet. I have to do it in January. It only lets you do it when you do 6 months left, I believe. Let me just see if that is possible. Yeah, I have to wait till January, but that is what I will try and do, James. I'm just having a look at the half-time results so far. So we've got Man City beating Bournemouth, Southampton are beating Huddersfield, Stoke are 2-1 up against West Brom. And then West Ham are drawing with Newcastle, Swansea 0-0. Sorry, Swansea, Crystal Palace 0-0, Brighton and Watford are 0-0. Let's have a look. Burton Albion are beating Reading. And Vale are losing 1-0 in League One. So yeah, but Barnet are losing, which is good. Forest Green are losing, Crewe are losing. Teams around Vale are losing, which is good to see. Let me get back into the game. 2 seconds, right? Okay. So yeah, that's not too bad, really, because Vale shouldn't lose too many places if we ended up losing this game. And 2 seconds, something just come through my door. We are well, before the game started, we were in, I think we were in 18th. And I think we're going to, at this moment, we are staying 18th with this result. The only team below us that look like they're winning are Yeovil. Yeah, the only team that are winning at the minute below us are Yeovil. So, you know, it's not that bad for Vale at this moment in time. So hopefully that will stay as it is. But you never know. If Vale are able to get a goal back, we'll get a little bit closer to the teams above us. But that is the transfer deadline day done. Now we can power through. So Brighton want us as being a manager. Sorry, Brighton. This is a Port Vale career mode. We're staying here. Let's have a look at our youth players. What we're doing is, if you haven't seen, I'll keep reiterating every time we see it. Anyone who drops below 85, we are going to get rid of. So we've got 2 Fredericks in the team. Right, so Frederick Magnussen, unfortunately he has dropped below the 85, so we're going to release him. We've got we want to try and keep him as high as possible. I mean, Javier Morales, George Turner, very high potential, very high at the minute where they are. Will Shaw possibly could drop off. Victor Pereira, not bad. Luke Meyer, I think he was a Scout Future Star as well, and he's just not coming up to it. That's just, how can you have a Scout Future Star with a value of 70k? I mean, we've got better players than that, which we've normally scouted anyway. So yeah. Anyway, on to the next one. Oh, I've got to do some training. Stop. Stop the simming. There we go. Okay, so at the minute, we're just going through a little bit of a dull period where it's telling us that we've got to just sim all this, waiting for it to come. We're obviously trying to get players high rated as we can, because one of the goals we've got to do is get a player +5 on that and then play him in 5 games. So I'm just going to have a quick look in the squad hub now to see if there is anybody that fits that bill at this moment in time. Wood is getting close, so we've got Wood and Galeno are the 2 that are close. Alvarez is going to be up there, but he's not good enough really. So yeah, we've got some players that are looking like they can do it at the minute. We just need them to get 1 more or 2 more, and then we can start looking at it. But we're currently sitting in 3rd place, which is not bad. We've got Villa up next, which are always going to be a tough team to play, regardless of what division we are in. Finland manager off, I'll get rid of that. Phil Foden, he wants to play, which he's going to get back into the squad. He's going to get back into the squad for Murray, which is fine. I just want to keep rotating them out, certain players out, so we can keep them happy at this minute. It's like 2 in, just so we can keep everyone nice and happy. We're going to play 2 in Zabi and Capradossi at the back. Everyone else, we're going to put Armstrong. We're going to give Hernandez a start now. We're giving McBurney a start, so we're going to give Armstrong a start. Hernandez a start in place of Armstrong, who will come on at half-time probably in this game, because we've got Ipswich up next. So Ipswich are in a couple of days, so we want to keep up the momentum. We want to have as fit a team as possible. So Vale at home against Aston Villa in the rain. So that's not good, but in Burslem it rains most of the time, so you can probably forgive that. Let's go Vale. Let's keep this up. Will White with the captain's armband. We've been in a good run of form. Let's hopefully can keep this up against semi-local rivals. There's only a good 20, 30. There's only a good 30 miles in between Vale and Villa, really, so it's not too bad. Probably a little bit more, probably closer to 40 miles. Bad touch from Robinson.
The Aston Villa team for this game. Gary Gardner starts. He was man of the match in his last game.
Grealish.
We'll see how the striking option works.
Capradossi with the header clear. To Nzabi. Out to Robinson. Goes to Foden. Foden looks for... Well, I wanted to him to look for Iwobi, but he gets it there anyway. White. Slides it through.
Good position. They've worked this attack.
Can we get it through? What on earth was that pass? That pass should have gone towards Iwobi, and instead it just goes to the keeper. What on earth were you thinking there, Hernandez?
Well, we should really expect some goals today. We're looking at a home side
Good
that
ball.
are the top scorers in the league.
Capradossi's across, trying to put the pressure on Cavani. Great header.
Really good strikers who are
Gonna have a free kick, but we'll play out with Iwobi. He loses it to Gary Gardner. Is that Gary Gardner? Lansbury to Grealish.
Looking good, this move.
Tries to get around Cavani, who's not letting him go. Good back heel. Lansbury.
It is a team that can really hurt you.
Win the header. Good header, Herrera. Now go. Go, Alex. Foden's on the run. Oh, that's good defending. Very good defending there.
I'm staying, not going.
No, and I think he's got a good relationship with his chairman, which is vitally important.
Incisive pass.
Hold on.
A bit of menace in this attack.
Cavare. Taylor to Robinson. Robinson just breaking forward.
Really get at the opposition here.
Gets a bit of space and shoots. And Hassan is there with the save. Gets down early. No real elevation on the shot from Robinson there. Hernandez can't quite get there. Foden is going to come down here for the throw.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass.
Good ball in.
He's taking a chance, but he's keeping
whips the ball up.
under some pressure.
Herrera hits it at the attacker. Taylor to Hernandez. Hernandez tries to get around the corner for White. Actually, lucky that he'd stopped by the defender because White was probably offside at that point. Well done by Taylor.
On the attack.
Gets forced off the ball by Lansbury, but we get the throw in deep in Villa territory. White to a Wobie. Wobie's still got it, gives it off to White. Foden. Foden stops it dead and gets the shot off. Good block. Oh, you, Gary Gardner, you lucky poo. That first touch stopped it dead around Will White, Victor White.
Gary Gardner. Coming on strong.
Hernandez cuts it back in between one man. Gets slide tackled.
That's a wonderful tackle.
Perdigo to Hogan. Hogan good ball in. Cavare. Oh, plays it nonchalantly back to Davies. Alright, Cavare's just getting allowed to run. They're giving us territory, that's fine by me. Wobie. Round to White. White's bit of space. Good block by Lansbury. Wobie loses out on the head. Perdigo. Or Perdigaio. Hogan takes it around. Capradossi cuts off well.
Changes feet. Well, the away team come here having drawn their last 2 games, which shows a competitive streak.
Taylor gets it around Gardner. Looking down the line for Vic. White. Ball gets whipped in. Taylor with the flick header, and that is just a well-worked Port Vale goal. Taylor, the CDM, gets his space, gets his time, flops like a salmon, because you know, that's how we do it. I haven't done my proper celebration in a while, which I will do. I forgot about it, but lovely ball in from Wobie. Cuts back onto his favoured right foot, and then Taylor continued his run at the near post. Flicks it back to Hassan in the goal. In the goal.
Good vision here. The pass not completed, really.
There he gets taken out by Perdigo. Al Mohammadi plays it down to Elphick. Jednak. Oh, good play from Villa now. Passing the ball around well. Cavare should win that header and does. Taylor knocks it down to Robinson, who can stretch his legs a little bit. Taylor, plenty of room for Foden to run into. Does just that. Has to cut it back. Hernandez. Taylor's on the run. Oh, couldn't bring it under control to get the pass off. Herrera with the header back to Capradossi. Out to Herrera again. Into Foden. Plenty of space for the lad. Wobie. That pass from Wobie should have gone towards Foden, but instead decided to lock onto Herrera and lose the ball. Hogan. Lansbury. Oh, that's good play. 1-2. To Nzabi now against Grealish. Use your strength. Good trickery from Grealish though. Hogan. Dinks it forward. Oh, with that header, the second header, well played. Robinson into added on time at the end of the first half now. Hernandez. Looking over the top for Robinson. The left back is there and heads it down to Jednak. There should be half time any second now. Foden gets the ball, touches it, and it's half time. Vale in real life still losing 1-0 to away at Colchester. As long as he stays at 1-0, I'd fancy Vale to be able to get a goal back.
So the referee's happy, and the second half gets underway.
If he gets to 2, then I fear for the floodgates.
Hernandez. There's some potential in this move. In quickly. James Chester.
Good tackling there from Victor White. Slides it through to Taylor. Taylor. Oh, Iwobi. Penalty referee off the hand of El Mohammedi. Oh yeah, turned handballs off, didn't I? How am I claiming for handball when handballs are turned off? Idiot. Idiot.
Well, it's the talk of the town, Alan, isn't it? This potential big money signing.
Oh no, the ball gets knocked down. Capradossi luckily just gets a toe on it.
Of course, the odd one is, and if there was some truth in this
Iwobi striding away. Focusing up against El Mohammedi now. Oh, that's good defending from El Mohammedi. Oh, just over the head out Hernandez. But we got some space. Foden. Waiting for the run of Robinson. Robinson takes a touch, fires across the keeper. Goods. Didn't get enough power on it to get it past the keeper. Herrera win the header. Does. Iwobi. Foden. Loses out to Grealish. Gardner. Good block there for Iwobi. Taylor. Hernandez.
This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking
Hernandez to Robinson. Robinson trying to get a spin. Can he get the shot off? No. It's double teamed. It's not a Friday. And you don't have to pay double.
It's time for a change, and here it comes. Hernandez.
Robinson. Does his work. Iwobi at the back post. He's headed back and he dropped again. And Iwobi can't finish. Alright, let's 60 minutes. Let's make some changes. Foden. For Dizal. I said I'd bring Armstrong on. And I'm going to have to bring him on for Hernandez. I haven't been too impressed with him right now. And we'll leave it at that for now. May have to make a second, the last sub, a defensive-minded one.
In their next match in the Championship.
Clever ball.
Good play from Grealish.
To get at the opposition.
Nice bit of footwork from the attacker, but it was made.
As long as we can try and stay compact here. Well played. Robinson brings it out. Go down the line for Hernandez. Oh no, I wanted to go down the line, not actually into the middle.
The approach play looked very encouraging.
Grealish.
Pose some danger now.
Against Cavani, plays it down the line.
And the crossing position is a good one, thanks to the advantage played by the ref.
Taylor. Foden does enough to bring it away. He's got the pace to burn. Can we slide it through? White, first touch takes it into the defender, and then they can easily bring it out. Lansbury, Perdigallo. Play down the line, good defensive work there with the offside trap. And now our subs have been made.
It is the most difficult thing in all the officiating, I think. But this assistant has got eagle eyes.
Dizal.
I certainly wouldn't want to do that job.
To Armstrong. Armstrong into Victor White. Oh no, I take too much time. Grealish. He's got the pace on Cavani. Early ball across. Gardner! 1-1. We got overloaded at the back. And Villa equalise.
Super break. Put the move together very quickly and clinically and got their reward.
Well,
not looking good now.
Pass, the player in possession, he's in great form. You never thought he was
going to. We don't have to go for that defensive change right now.
Here we go at 1-1.
Dizal.
Attacking well here.
Armstrong. Oh, what on earth was that touch, Will? Victor, sorry. Keep saying Will. Dizal's in acres of space. Dizal. Oh, come on.
Oh, they've got out of jail there.
Win that header, Cavani. Good header. Robinson. To Dizal. Meggs. Taylor gets taken out. That wasn't a free kick.
Here's a chance to attack.
Dizal. Round to Robinson. Robinson gets a bit of space. Dinks it in. Oh no, didn't dink it in enough. Oh, that was a terrible play. We got around the back and everything. I didn't put the modifier on the cross. Hold on from Taylor. Armstrong. Oh, Will White looking for Armstrong, who's got the pace. He hasn't got the strength though. And that's well kept in from Villa. Good tackling from Taylor though.
It's looking good, this move. And now he's looking for
Robinson.
some support.
This time with the driven ball in, too close to the keeper.
From the moment the cross left his foot.
Good header.
And he keeps possession with that header. He's tried that from long range.
I wanted to do the fake shot. Win that header again. No, we lose it. We win the second. Well, we win the second ball, then lose it straight back.
There's good progress with this
Gardner
attack.
to Grealish. Stops it dead. No, it's Gardner again. Just wide.
Very close. Just past the post.
Well, I think half the crowd, you know, thought that was going to nestle in the corner of the net there.
Substitution time.
Wobie
The referee's decision
into Victor White.
Now they've got a chance in
Armstrong
this part of the pitch.
loses the ball on his touch.
Challenge.
Taylor against Lansbury. And that is full time. We've drew with Villa after controlling the game for so long.
Well, when you look...
Let's have a look at the football score. So Vale is still drawing. Brighton have took the lead against Watford. Aguero and Sterling have got 2 goals for Man City. Southampton and Huddersfield are drawing. Stoke still win 2-1. Crystal Palace are winning 1-0. And Benteke didn't take the penalty this time. West Ham are losing 3-2. Wow. Burton are still winning at Reading. Wigan are beating Oxford 5-0 with Will Grigg with a hat-trick. How are things looking? Vale's still losing 1-0, which is okay. But yeah, everyone else, only Yeovil are the team below that are winning at this moment in time. So that's not too bad from Vale's point of view. They're starting to have a little bit more of a share in possession and their chances, so they're obviously fighting their way back into the game, so that's not too bad. Daniel Hennessy, that's not good, mate. Whatever, just no. No. But hello again, Marussia, how are you doing, sir? So Villa have 1 shot on target and score from it, but to be fair, it's one of those. Yep, I'm not surprised by that. Well, they haven't got a proper manager at the minute, have they?
English Football League
so it's one of those that
Barnsley
Swansea are going to keep on losing
Norwich
until they get a new manager with new ideas in, if I'm
City
being perfectly
1,
honest.
Brentford 2.
Did we?
Cardiff City 0. Birmingham City 1.
On my
Huddersfield
feed,
Town,
it's still
4.
showing.
Ipswich
Still
Town,
showing 1-0
0.
Colchester. So
Hull City 2.
please,
Fulham
please,
2.
please don't be
Leeds United
Don't be
1.
messing with me, Marussia.
Bolton
Please don't be
Wanderers
messing
2.
with me. I'm going to wait for that to update before I believe you.
Aston Villa.
Sorry, that would be a
Preston North
massive
1.
goal for Vale.
Nottingham Forest 0.
Right, I'll wait for it to be updated.
2. Wolverhampton Wanderers 2.
But that
Sheffield
would be an
United 1.
absolutely
Scunthorpe
huge
United
goal in the scheme
1.
of things, because a lot of people around Vale, there's only Yeovil. Yes! Get it! Is it... I got Marcus Harness! Get in! Marcus Myers Harness with the goal for Vale. Yes! Get in! He scored an absolute banger against Yeovil in the FA Cup that counted for nothing. Come on! Keep it going, Vale. Come on. Right. Come on, Vale. What am I doing? Get in, Vale. That's excellent news. That just makes things a little bit easier for me to at the minute. We're going to change the team around for this game against Ipswich. Oh, so both IUs have scored today. Both IUs have scored today. That's excellent. That's a brotherly love, that is. Brotherly love. Also, guys, I just want to show you something. Have any of you ever attempted to do a Rubik's Cube? It is the most annoying / good thing to be able to do, right? I got one, just to see if I could do it, and I tell you, now know the most infuriating thing in the world, and it's that. Having all the sides, having all the colours on one side, apart from this one. So, as you can see, everything else isn't done. I'm just trying to get one colour done. But look at that. I am one colour away from getting a full side. It's annoying. But yeah, I find it relaxing, just the twiddling and the messing. But yeah, that sounds wrong. Don't take that out of context. Please don't take that out of context, the twiddling and the messing. But yeah, it is what it is. But I'm enjoying it. But obviously struggling with the fact that I can't get that one more on the side done. But you know, it's fun. I will try, Luke. I will try. I've swapped the team out because I want to rotate them a bit, but I've still got a good enough team. I need a win. I need a win and I want a clean sheet. It's ideally what I want. Come on, Vale. Get in. Now, I will say this about Myers Harness, who has, obviously, he's the one that scored for Vale. His nickname at Vale is Powder Puff, as in from the fans, because a breath of wind knocks him over. That's what it appears. A breath of wind knocks him over. He seems a bit lightweight, so that's what we call him Powder Puff. But he's starting to play well. He's starting to get a bit more into it. Obviously, the formation that Aspin is playing is suiting him a lot better than what he was before. And he's starting to get a bit more freedom, a lot more confidence. That goal at Yeovil must have done him the world of good. Because obviously he's come up with a big goal there away at Colchester. And if we can hold on to this, oh, that'd be brilliant. It would be excellent. Really big 1 point away from home. Seeing as Colchester as well are in the playoffs at the minute, which is obviously where Vale aspire to be. It's in reality they're not going to get there this season. I think a mid-table finish, anything between 10th and 15th would be acceptable for Vale this season, considering how they started. Oh, that's a rubbish ball.
Saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going. Read it. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now.
What are the other games going on at the minute? What are they doing like? Is there any real shocks apart from Burton beating Reading? Is there any real shocks going on that you guys can see or think that are going on right now?
They've shown good form and nothing to suggest that they're going to tail away.
Trying to pick out someone in the centre.
Caicedo to McBurney. Tries to get the return ball in. It's off the defender. We're still going to just push it. QPR 1, Bristol City 0. EVZ Blogs, thank you for coming and joining the stream. How are you doing? And thank you, and hope you're having a good day. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, Will. Hey, but you've held that, what is it, 70 minutes, something like that? You managed to hold on. Oh, that's a great save. How has he missed that? How on earth has he missed that? Open goal, and he skied it. some space there for Garcia to run into. Trying to back post for Caicedo. McBurney with the head and nicks it off it. You're a QPR fan? That's good. It's good. Who scored the goal for you?
Simple for the keeper. Yeah, he can't believe his luck, can he, the keeper? Little wry smile. He knows that should have been a goal.
Oh, lovely slide rule ball. Hernandez.
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good
Gets it
area.
through, McBurney! Oh, that's brilliant defending! Excellent defending! What, and that's not a corner? Did McBurney really screw it up that badly? Goldrick. Oh, that's a good play for them by Negredo. Dazal to McBurney. To Dazal. Out there, Manu Garcia. Going to take one more touch inside and then bang it! Straight at the keeper though. Jack Robinson, but they said Flint own goal. Oh, okay. Oh, it's too low. Didn't really beat the first man. We'll have that throw in.
It's gone out for a throw. Some options now for the pass.
Negreo's offside. That's unfortunate.
See what he's trying
Oh,
to
Bristol.
do.
To be fair, though, I mean Bristol City. I mean Bristol City in it. But Bristol City on Wednesday, I would have thought they're riding such a high at the minute from beating United in midweek. In the manner that they beat United in Fergie time, really, didn't they? Let's face it. Caicedo with his right peg.
Goalkeeper able to make the save.
It's always going to be difficult to play a team with playing with that much confidence right now. Oh, come on. Can we actually find feet with these balls in the final third, please? Again, we haven't found feet.
Attacking power in this situation. Sears. It's Ward. Hernandez.
Well, that ball's found feet, but then again, we don't need to find feet here. Caicedo one touch. Oh, side netting. Oh, come on.
And frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
Whoa, close.
These interceptions.
Oh, McBurney, lovely spin move. Oh, lovely move to get away from the defender, but that was just a terrible finish. That's two bad finishes he's had in this game. Oh, Will, I bet you're absolutely dancing right now. You know what? I might do more when I'm not at the Vale. I might do more Saturday afternoon streams when I'm not actually going to watch the games. Yeah, that Yeovil Exeter one. That hang on, what's going on here? Oh, I might do more Saturday afternoon streams, watching live reaction and be able to share the football world with everybody. Brilliant.
So much an interception as a poor pass.
I don't go to many Vale away games.
Striding forward purposefully.
Oh my! What a good goal. What a good goal. If Vale score a winner, then I'll have a mini party going on in this house.
It's impossible for the goalkeeper to reach it right up into the top corner.
Good goal from Danny Rowe. Sorry, Luke, but Ipswich are playing well right now and I can't take anything away from that goal. And blame McBurney.
Hernandez. Here's a chance to attack.
Yeah, I know that's the downside of today. Oh, McBurney's squandered another chance, and I didn't want him to shoot on that one. I wanted him to control that one. I didn't want him to shoot the second one. McBurney's had 5 shots.
The official has indicated 3 more minutes.
Oh, Dazal. You won the ball. Can anyone have a quick look and see how Forest Green and Crewe are going on, please? Because that will make me a little bit better, because that'll help us in the league table.
So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes.
Man City 4-0 against Bournemouth. Cruising, I think, is the word for Man City at the minute. Cruising.
Time now for the second half to start. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
Forest Green are losing. Good, good, good.
Says the referee.
Oh, Hernandez, good spin. Oh, great goal from Hernandez. Excellent, excellent. It's his first goal for Vale, and he's doing celebrating in front of the camera. That is an excellent goal. What a finish. Good bit of play. McBurney turns provided. Lovely. Oh, that little shift away for the defender. Keeper no chance. Yeah, that's like Forest Green are losing. That's good news for Vale. This point is going to be, if Vale can hold on to this point or even snatch a win, it's going to be so valuable. Because it seems to have been, when Vale have picked up points recently, everyone below them has done the same. And it looks like today that a lot of them are losing points, they're dropping points, which is going to be a perfect day for Vale to pick up something. Oh, no, 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 good save. Oh, good block there, Manu Garcia. That's a good play from the boys.
The owner has dug deep again, and Chelsea in the market.
Take Hernandez again. Hernandez for his second. Good save from the keeper.
He must have thought he'd scored from that distance. The keeper had other ideas.
What about any update on Crewe's score, guys?
Getting forward well as a team now.
Room. Dazal. Dazal. 2-1-0. 2-1 to Vale. We've showed up in this second half, boys. We have shown up. Get in. And I don't know what that flag was doing there, but that's... Obviously it says it was PG rated, but Dazal scores. And now we've got the lead. But yeah, I don't know what that flag was doing there. Just blur it out. Still 0-3, cool. That's good news. Because we are Vale and we ain't Crewe.
Cut out the pass.
58 minutes gone. No, 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 no. They're not winning. They're not winning 3-0. I saw it at half time. They were losing 3-0 well. Oh my! Oh my! What happened there? How has that got all the way through?
Lack of concentration.
What on earth happened there?
Really game on in this match with this equaliser.
Wow, it's 2-2.
Well, I wonder where we go from here now that we're level again in the game. Anything could happen.
4-1, wow.
A reminder for you that on EA Sports we're covering the EFL Championship fixture. It's coming up to Ipswich Town. They'll be facing...
There we go. Don't know what happened there, but my iPad decided to ask for an update in the middle of doing it, so...
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now.
No, 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 no. Oh! I've never seen a toe bunt like that have so much power on it. Never.
Well, in it goes.
This is ridiculous.
Well, maybe a little
That's just a toe bunt.
He's hit it hard and true.
I'm 3-2 down.
Got his reward.
The EA has just decided, you know what? Your chat were happy. Your chat were happy for like all of 2 minutes, and now we're going to take you back off you.
Well, that's good defending.
Let's make some change. I don't know how we've gone from 2-1 up to 3-2 down in this game. I really don't.
Spotted that well and intercepted. He's confident.
Hold on, Negreira.
Could be a yellow card here for that foul.
Don't tell me that was a free kick. Please don't be a free. How is that a free kick, ref?
Having really taken this game by the scruff of the neck.
Oh, he's a real favourite with these fans, an even bigger favourite now after that performance.
To Murray. Armstrong. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play.
Is that going to be a free kick, referee? No. Okay, fine. Fine. Negreira, right time, right place. Hernandez.
This is how they love to play on the break.
Cuts back. Good save.
Very sharp. Reaction save from close in. That will be a corner.
Oh, off the bar.
He's hit the frame of the goal.
Win the flick down. Oh, come on. Corner, please.
Oh, that would have looked
Damn
great
it.
flown in, but in the end,
Off the
it didn't
bar.
play very close at all.
No, he looked a bit embarrassed after that effort.
Neatly intercepted. Well, they're in a good position here.
Armstrong. Just come on as a sub. Get in, Armstrong.
Goal. Well, the substitute
Come on.
made his mark on the game.
15 minutes left. Pick up the... Oh, for crying out loud. I want you to pick up the ball.
Just under the bar and it
Come
was
on,
a
Vale.
shot.
Right, it's added on time in the real life game.
Much deserved the way the team are playing.
Yeah,
Come on, Vale. Hold on. Hold on for that point.
shots on target. No surprise that they've scored.
I don't know whether they're pushing or not. I just know the whole. I just know that in a minute it's a draw. So hold on, please, Vale.
Onto
You
the
get the
attack.
win and then excellent.
Now, can he take them
Hold
on?
on to Nzabi.
Crisp defending there.
Oh no, come on.
Spot on with the pass.
McGoldrick, down low off the post.
Wonderful save.
Oh, good save actually from Davies.
Coming up now, a corner.
Win it to Nzabi.
Played into the middle. Only
Armstrong.
partially cleared, so
Sprint.
still some problems for them.
Sprint. Free kick, please, ref.
And that'll be a throw. Armstrong.
Armstrong got the pace to burn. Can we get it into the back post? Oh, it's too far. Iwobi's brought it down though. Iwobi to Negreira. Whips it in.
Hard and low.
Defensive. Oh, clears it.
The defender to clear the cross.
And we lose the ball out to Turner. Vale still holding on in real life.
Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in.
No, 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 no! 4-3 Ipswich. Keeper didn't move.
Moment for his team. He's put them in front.
Well, the best players step up.
Oh, no.
And he's done that there.
This has been a treat to watch. A fantastic spectacle. So many goals. Good position. They've worked this, was guiding it through.
Casido can't get on that one.
Keeper's got it, but only just.
To be perfect, I'm not surprised by that, EVZ. Because Stoke are West Brom's bogey team.
Proper tackle that.
Sighted through. Caicedo. Get it in! 4-4!
With the goal. It's the equaliser.
4-4!
Absolutely amazing.
What a game!
Shots inside this stadium.
EVZ, thank you for subscribing. And Vale have drawn in real life. Thank you for subscribing, EVZ. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, really good strike. He took it early as well.
That noise actually scared me because I didn't know what it was. That's why I had to check on the screen because I was like, what's going on here?
Now out on the wing.
I mean, that's only the second time I've heard that noise.
And the header doesn't really challenge him.
Could have thrown his cap on that one. Poor header.
Armstrong
To be added on.
takes the touch. Oh, that's too much! Too much!
And it's still not over yet. They could still win it. Headed down to a teammate.
Murray
To Murray.
down here for
Be a
Iwobi.
chance here. They've got the ball into a good
Drills it in. Oh, look for the back
area.
post.
Well.
And that is full time.
And there it is. The referee has brought a halt to it all.
Oh,
With the
EVS.
teams
Okay.
all
To
square.
be perfectly honest, well, I'm looking at the chat and I apologise.
Attack.
You see this
It's
kind of
Ev's,
game
isn't
once
it? It's
every
Ev's
10
vlogs,
times, and
yes.
we've been privileged to be
Yes. To be perfectly honest, I just went with the acronym, so I apologise. Thank you, Evs.
Well, they'd have been in
So yes,
a bit of a mess,
I will get that right from now on, I promise.
Striding
But
forward.
what an entertaining, what a stressful game. We're 2-1 up. Flipping it, no. 30 shots combined with 19 on target. A perfect 50% possession. Jeez. Jeez. Get in. Well done. Right. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to have a look at the proper league table for the Vale.
Atletico Madrid 3.
And at the minute, Crew lost, Forest Green have lost, Grimsby have lost, Morecambe have lost,
Real Sociedad
Notts County, Cambridge have beaten, Yeovil 1. So at the minute, Vale looks like Vale stay 18th, which is excellent. Crawley just above us, Yeovil just below, 5 points off the bottom. But Colchester going to 8th. So that's good for Vale's point of view. So I'm just going to close that now. And I'm just going to minimise that window because we don't need that anymore. Because we know where we stand. Any surprises in the Premier League? Not really. Aguero with 2.
Sheffield Wednesday.
But that's Southampton. Huddersfield game is still showing as 1-1. Yep.
At the top of the table,
very good, very good, very good. Tom Pope. Yes, it will, Popey. Don't worry. I'm just looking at ways in which I can bring you into the team. It's difficult when you're only rated 62 and I need to win the championship to get into the Premier League. Right, so we've got youth scout reports at the minute. A bit of heartburn. So we're going to, the way we look at these youth academy players are, we look at their valuation and their potential. If they've got a potential to be in the 90s and their valuation is over 100k, we bring them in. If not, we let them rot in the, we let them rot here for a little bit. So Chulo is Zuluke. He's not bad. I'm going to let him go for another month. And guys, I'm going to have to stop the stream. I thought it was heartburn, but I need to go get something for it. So it is absolutely killing me right now. So, sorry, I'm going to have to cut this stream short. I hope you can appreciate. But we will be live tomorrow morning from 9 o'clock in the morning. So thank you so much for coming, joining the stream. Evs, Will, thank you so much for all the support through this. Thank you, guys. I will see you tomorrow.